That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole.
Hey everybody, it's Eternal Composer, and we're back with another part for Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oof, man. Glad we're finally able to get back to this.
Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder
What did we do last time? I don't exactly remember.
Power.
Oh, that's right.
Yet even still, that power.
Whatever that guy's name was turned into a freaking
Form
knockoff
as
of
well.
Daggeron.
As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Probably, but I don't think that's a good thing. Nor do I think it would be wise for us to
returned.
use that.
The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened.
Oh, so he's not dead. That's good. By the way, just quick little thing. I'm still a little... I actually am sick at this point, so if my voice sounds kind of off, or if the audio doesn't sound too good, you know, well, I guess that's your answer for right there. But, I should be probably getting better within, like, the week or something. So, because I bulk record these, the next 3 episodes or so are going to be me with this, so hope that doesn't bug you too much, and hopefully it's not too bad.
See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself.
Yep, mum's a word. I got it.
Faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster.
I mean, it could have just been that he was an evil,
Fall
Jack.
We must
so,
avoid that
you know.
at all costs. Please ensure
Well,
the students
maybe not
who
evil, just
accompanied you understand
malevolent.
that as well.
Well, no.
Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. Of course.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Punishment for someone who is arrogant and foolish. Hold on, I want to reread that. His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for... Yeah, you know what? What am I thinking? For whatever reason, in my head, because I've been questioning the church in the game so much, part of me is like, well, is the goddess even real? But it's a Fire Emblem game. 99.99% of the time, they are. Whether they're malevolent or benevolent is another question altogether, but more than likely, I don't know why I was questioning it right now. Anyway, let's see, punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use... Yeah, you know, it legit could have been that the goddess is like, yeah, no. Or it could have been like maybe the weapon's cursed, or... You know what, yeah, I think that actually is a good answer, is he was unworthy and unqualified, so it basically turned him into that. Yeah, that's somewhere what I was thinking. I was just thinking like, oh, if the sword senses that you're unworthy and unqualified, it turns you into that. But yeah, the goddess doing that is, yeah, that's, I could see that. Will I share the same fate? Well, I don't think I'm unworthy and unqualified. I mean, to an extent, but I think I still have a ways to go in terms of learning it. So I think maybe the sword I have can kind of sense that.
Of course. That is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did
Makes
not
sense.
arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
As you wish. You know what? I think maybe Sylvain. I know, well, maybe not yet, but I feel like at one point he will actually become a better person and might actually be able to wield it as the, you know, the leader of House Gautier. Oh, we actually just get it.
I can see that I was right to trust you with
Interesting
this.
that they all look like
Please
bone
report
weapons.
back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
I mean, considering it came from a Daggeron, and freaking most weapons in Monster Hunter World look like they're just bone and then just one or two little spiffle spaffles added on. I can kind of see that.
Is your meeting over, Professor?
Yes. Don't worry. Are you worried?
I was just thinking about something.
Ah, what is it, bud?
Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne.
It's interesting.
All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same.
I'm gonna reread that one more time. I really want to make sure I understand that. Let's see. It's far uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. So, he was the lead of that house, but because he didn't bear a crest, they just kicked him out. It's interesting. But I feel like it's realistic too. Just since how much importance crest has in this world.
But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest.
Oh. Why are they so obsessed with it?
To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury.
Huh.
House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, that's true. I wonder if someone at the absolute peak of their strength can overcome someone with a crest at their absolute peak strength, if that makes any... Like, okay, let me think of it like this, or let me put it this way. Could, let's see. Okay, I'll use a couple of references just in case you... trained. Like, let's say a Pikachu who is not EV trained beat a Pikachu on a one-on-one fight who is EV trained, who is specialized in that certain area. Like, they are both of them are at the peak of their powers, so to say, but one of them just happens to have a little bit of an edge, so I'm not sure. The other example I was thinking of is, well, what about could a human, let's say Krillin, ever beat a Super Saiyan? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that answer is no. So, let's just ask this one.
In a way. That said, ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone.
That's true.
I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests.
That's true as well.
Crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust.
That's true as well.
This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong.
Well, good on you, Dimitri, for looking at both sides and questioning both and looking at the, pros and cons of both.
I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits.
Yeah, not just, oh, here's one general rule.
Crests, the same
Instead, it's a
true for
case-by-case
lineage,
basis.
Race, faith, ideologies.
Yeah.
If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible?
It's the optimal thing to go about it, but it's really hard to do so sometimes.
I do, and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
What do you mean by cut away?
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's
Oh, so we
relic.
did return it. Interesting.
Just
We
as
just
I
did it off
expected,
screen.
You have mastered the sword of the Creator.
We have?
Now then, I shall tell you
I mean,
the mission for the coming month.
I haven't had that much training with it.
Archbishop!
Oh, what's wrong?
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flane is missing. I cannot find her anywhere.
Oh, no.
Professor, have you seen Flane recently?
No, I haven't. Did she go to, into town to get some, food or snacks?
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Sedith. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Yeah, we need to go find Flame. Poor Sedith. Aw, he's just worried about his little sister. That's all.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
Oh, I don't like that other title. Rumors of a Reaper.
As cold air begins to creep in from the north of
God, I love these like little history lessons in this
the
part.
riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
The culture of Foldland somewhat reminds me of how the story was going for, oh, I don't remember the name of the area. It was southern Valencia in Fire Emblem Echoes of Valencia. Receive 5,000 gold from the Church of Syros. Hold on. Did my microphone just switch its property? No, it didn't. Okay, that kind of made me paranoid for a second right there. Oi. Okay, let's see. As spending... Okay, cool. Same thing, same thing. It's Caspar's birthday. Oh, it's my birthday. That's right. Oh, yeah! It's 9/1, September 1st. You know, it's funny. That was just earlier this month. Like, my actual legitimate birthday. You got a birthday gift from Dimitri. Aw, it's a letter. That reminds me, did I even do a recording on my birthday? I usually do it as like a little bit of a self-joke to myself. Huh. I feel like I forgot to do that this year. Received the Brewline brooch? Is that like a thing I can actually put on my character? Okay. Oh, Cyril. Yeah. What's up, bud? No! I meant to press A! Oh, godly! Can I still... Please tell me I can still talk to him. Why is the freaking B button where the A button usually... Ah, godly! Why do they have the freaking B button right there?
Did you want something?
Nintendo! God! No, Nintendo did it first, but freaking damn it. Ah, whatever. Just look at the flowers. Nothing in particular.
I see.
Hopefully I could still see what Sarah
Then
wanted
please
to talk
assist
about.
me.
Sure.
I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner.
Oh, what's wrong? Do they not? What kind of flowers are those?
They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise.
Interesting. Actually, hold on one second. For whatever reason, my cat seems to be having a bit of a rough time. Let me see it and go help her real quick. Okay, I'm back. I have my little cat with me. Okay, they're from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will not rot other... Oh, really? That's interesting. They sound difficult to care for.
That is what makes them worthwhile.
Okay.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Well, thank you.
In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks.
Aw. Yeah. Think nothing of it.
To me, it is not nothing.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess it would mean a lot more to you.
Was there something else you wanted?
Yeah, can I borrow $50? No, that's all. Or, yeah. What? Wait. No, we need a water for the other plants, just not the Dusker one.
Then please, excuse me.
He's difficult to hold a conversation with. Is that the first time we've ever actually had Gaspar have like his own inner monologue? I feel like not, but... What are you doing, silly cat? I have my little cat
As
Zoe
I believe you are already
watching
aware,
my game
Sedith's
play with
younger
me.
sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
She has
Flame is
not?
not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We've searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling
sense.
rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but
It's gonna be alright. What is it you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night
Oh.
after night. The knights have investigated the matter.
I remember someone joked about there's a Reaper in
Nor have they
the,
found any concrete evidence.
what is it called? The monastery, but I just thought that was people being silly. Then again, considering the name of the chapter...
the people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is
Oh,
coming to
the
claim
actual
us.
Death Knight? As in capitalized? Yeah, it's capitalized.
No way
Oh
she
boy.
would have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error.
That's true.
Please do your best to calm yourself.
He's just worried about his
I
little
think
sister.
of your
That's
sister
all.
as family as well. You
Aw.
know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again.
Sure
We
thing.
do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Sure thing, I'll see to it that it gets done.
Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
That's not exactly what we're doing.
Even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
Yeah,
I hope Flame is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
notice that they keep capitalizing the Death Knight. So I'm guessing it actually is that Death Knight we almost fought.
Please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
Sure thing.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library.
So I guess that's where we'll go check them.
As you wish.
Oh, is he actually gonna go with us?
Can't
That'd be kind of
wait.
cool. Oh.
And who is that?
Is it Flame? Is it the Death Knight?
No, it isn't. Impossible.
Who is it?
To do. What
Oh.
are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh,
He's
none
just a late night reader.
I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters to do. Until tomorrow, Professor.
Okay.
Most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf.
Well, we'll figure out what the book is ourselves. We can read. Right?
It seems to be a record of
Geralt taught us to
traditions
read,
from
right?
Nobility.
Oh.
Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe.
True.
I can't imagine what this has to do with...
Unless that was Flame's family. Arundel. Arundel. What's Sedith and Flame's last name then? It's Petra's birthday. Yeah, we'll host some tea. Why not? I feel like she would like... You know what? Yeah, sweet apple blend. I feel like she would like that.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time.
There you go.
Gratitude. Delicious.
I wonder what kind of cookies or scones or whatever those things are called are on the left. I don't know what they taste like.
What?
Supply the monastery, children at the market. Thanks for everything. Well, we can't say thanks because she hasn't done anything for us.
Yes.
Okay. Plans for the future. Heart-racing memories. You know what? Maybe plans for the future. She is a princess after all. So maybe she does have... Yeah, so maybe she does have some plans.
What?
Monastery mysteries, food in the dining hall, heard some gossip. Maybe she would be curious about the food over here.
I'm not in agreement.
Never mind. Okay, not too bad.
Waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Well, good for you. Yeah, it's finally Sunday, huh? Or not Sunday, Saturday. What is wrong with me? Oh no, it is Sunday. Weird, I always thought we did these on Saturdays. Odd. Okay. Well, we don't even have the... Oh, that's right, we have to explore, because we have to go and look for, Flame. What's that, Zoe? I think, my cat Zoe would like to, go somewhere else real quick. So, I'll let her, get out of here. She's just kind of sitting on my lap for a while. You're a good cat, aren't you? Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. A cat has been put back. Okay, certifications, let's check that. You're still not level 10, you're so close. Gee, oh, Sylvain, I keep forgetting, I need to frickin' put you in an intermediate class. Whoops! Brigand, what do you look like as a brigand? Pretty cool. I don't know why your uniform is all black, though. I would think it would be like some kind of shade of red, but this looks cool. Mighty opponent who... Okay, yeah. This is what I think I was gonna put you as anyway. Yep, you're a Cavalier now, buddy. You're our first Cavalier, actually. Good on you.
No big deal, really.
Good on you. Okay, Mercedes, Annette. Wow, you guys are not close yet. But Marianne, you are. And so is Cyril. I really hope I can talk with Cyril. I feel really bad that I wasn't able to earlier. Oh, she looks so cute as a mercenary. Aw. Ah, she looks really cool as a thief as well. Armored Knight. A little silly. Cavalier. Cool. Brigand. Wait, what class was it that you do have access to? You have access to being a priest. Oh, that's a really cool outfit. I like that, actually. What about a Pegasus Knight now? No. Would be nice to have you as a Cavalier, but we don't exactly have you at Lancer riding yet. So priest it will be. Good on you. You finally did it.
Actually passed?
Yeah, congrats. Okay, and Cyril, you're next. You're learning the axe, right? So we would want to put you under Brigand. There we go. Or we could put you as an archer. Nah, it's nice to have another Brigand. Or another axe user. Yeah, alright, let's do that. I really hope I can go back and talk with Cyril, because I really feel bad that I skipped his dialogue thing. Okay, and I believe that's everyone. Alright, let's check if I can. Support. Here we go. Okay, we can. Thank God. I felt really bad for that.
Aha! Found you!
Oh, they sound so happy to see us, too.
You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No worrying about it. I just wanted to talk to you about a thing today.
Sure, what's up, man?
Remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? She
I
told me
think?
that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead.
Oh, okay. Maybe she has other plans.
That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
He's probably looking for Flame.
Okay.
I mean, at least I would imagine.
The thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
Oh, okay. Want me to tell him for you? Or we can look together, because, he would already know where he's searched, so maybe that might be a better idea.
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him.
Okay, fair
I'll be
enough.
in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there.
Okay, do you chop up logs?
Chop them up, or else someone might
Oh,
chop
you
up a
do?
log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time.
Fair enough.
If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept.
Wow, you're a freaking busybody, aren't you?
Be there.
Can I help you with anything? You seem like you have a lot of stuff on your plate.
I'm not
Alright.
giving it to anyone else because it's mine and I'm gonna do it.
Well, alright.
Besides, if you
Fair
help me
enough.
out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful.
Really?
I don't know why,
Oh, I'm
but
sorry.
Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Really?
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business.
Maybe Lady Rhea sees us as like a
Asked me to
son.
do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing. So
Hey, good on you for taking some initiative, huh?
And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah? Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over.
Yeah,
the place
I
now.
guess kind of like
Don't waste your time,
Gaspar.
Professor. So if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds
That doesn't sound efficient.
a real good plan. Let's do that. See you.
That doesn't sound so terribly efficient. What? Was the frickin' part of that screen like... Hold on, I'll go back and make sure I'm not like imagining that, but I could have sworn it looked like the tables on the floor completely went in a different direction. Oh, whatever. Alright, who do we got? Oh, Marianne. Oh, with Ash. Okay.
That's odd. I'm sure I just had it a moment ago.
Ah, ghost!
Aw.
Actually,
Goddess, protect me! Huh?
does this key belong to you?
Aw, Marianne is so beautiful.
I found it
Aw.
by the door.
Marianne! I'm so sorry. Yes, that's mine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And my apologies for scaring you.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous, mistaking a friend for a ghost.
Aw.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
No, of course you don't. It's just, in the dark, with your head down like that, and with your hair covering your
I guess her hair does kind of cover her eyes a bit, doesn't it?
Does that make me look scary?
Oh my god, that position she had her head in was exactly
I'm
that.
sorry that I look so ghastly.
I mean, she's not doing it on purpose, but it's just kind of funny.
Up? You mean like this?
No, not your eyes up. Lift your head up. There we go.
better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all.
Aw.
That's great. You look completely normal now.
Maybe that was a little bit of a odd choice.
Cute.
What did you say?
Just keep your head up and I promise you'll never be mistaken for
Sorry.
Keep my head up and smile?
Freaking
Sorry, but I don't think I can.
What? Hey, wait! Was it something I said?
Yes, it was freaking something you said, you twit. Hey, just keep your head up and smile. Wow, you look really cute. What did you say? Oh, you look like a ghost. Shoot! Sorry. Okay, Deju and, Ingrid.
Injured?
No.
Good.
No, get back to the fight. Oh. Is something wrong?
Way through, alone, without your assistance. Your apologies are empty. I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness
What's going on?
has faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings.
Oh.
The people of Dusker.
Save your breath.
That's
There were
right.
countless people like you in the capital.
The,
People who spat.
not too
threw
fond of
things,
the people of
insults
Dusker.
and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
Yeah, well,
I see.
I don't think it's right for them
No
to also
apology,
be that
and I will
angry.
keep my distance on all other occasions.
I get them being upset, but
Allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
well,
Understood.
at least it's a step forward. Poor Deju. Poor guy.
Hello, Felix.
Wasn't your last... Oh, never mind. For some reason, I
as well.
thought they just argued in their
Go
first
away.
seat support.
Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
Dude, what is wrong with you, man?
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot.
Dude,
find what
frickin'
is
Felix, did
myself.
you never grow out of your edgy teen phase?
A beast craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
Oh.
I am.
What did you do,
The way
Dimitri?
you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our
People
first
change,
battle. I remember it vividly.
though. That's probably not a good first impression for a battle.
Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Wait. So not only did your brother die during that, Dimitri, you killed everyone of that rebellion in Dusker? I would have thought it was everyone else, and you didn't partake in that, but you were the one that was almost mercilessly and happily in that slaughter of Dusker. I get it, your parents were murdered, but...
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Well, don't ever go to frickin' Tellius. Yikes. Okay, Felix, if you so much as say anything rude to Annette, I swear.
Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tummy tum.
Aw, frickin'
Oh,
Annette.
this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
Aw. Oh, look at her.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix says something and I swear to God.
Were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
Oh.
No. I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
Aw.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
It's like you have good footwork. Good footwork makes for a fine soldier. Fine soldiers make for a good sparring partner. I want to fight you.
You're evil, Felix!
What?
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Ugh, this is so embarrassing.
I'll admit, because I have very
Food song I made.
almost...
I
Hold
should
on.
have been singing about fairs. We're swamp beasties.
Swamp beasties? Oh, that's adorable. Swamp beasties. Anyway, I was going to say I have a little bit of the same thing that Felix does, where my footsteps are almost, there's no noise. And I think it's just because of the way I walk, maybe. I, like, walk a certain way with, like, on the palm of my heel or whatever. But, I always catch people by surprise, and I always think it's funny. It's like, I'll usually say something, but if they don't turn around and hear me, I'll try and say something again, just to really make sure, because I know my freaking footsteps aren't going to do anything, because freaking they're almost non-existent, apparently.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
Weirdly enough, I feel like he's actually trying to be a little nice.
Huh. What was that about?
But Felix, you're not Bunch, aren't you?
I want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
He's like, oh god, if they start singing, that means I'm gonna have less sparring partners. Felix, that doesn't make any sense. No, it does. Everything is a sparring partner in life. Let's save the game. Let's do that. Okay, save right here. Okay, let's explore. Actually, considering the time it is already right now, well, we haven't done anything though. But it's already gonna be like 40 minutes in. Because normally exploring the monastery takes like almost another hour. So you know what? I'll leave it here, and on next episode, I'll actually explore the monastery. So that way things will actually happen. Also, what the hell? I just saw 14, 21, and 28, where it's like those little exclamation signs. That's interesting. Whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one. This has been the Eternal Composer, and I will see you guys on the next part of Fire Emblem 3 Houses of Sacred Thracia 776. See ya.